Hey everybody, this is Senator Michael Kroon. The governor came out with his budget proposal and the big headlines were first sales tax cut in Minnesota's history. Unfortunately, that's false. If you take a look at this even an inch deep, it becomes obvious that this is a massive tax increase, not a tax cut. Yes, the overall sales tax would come down 0.075%, which means if you spent $10,000, you might save $7.50. But it also makes services that are currently not subject to sales tax subject to the sales tax. Services like accounting, legal, financial planning, trust, things of that nature. And when you add those into the equation, this becomes a net tax increase of $205.2 million this biennium and $261.1 million in the next biennium, for a total tax increase of $466 million. And given the fact that we had $10 billion of tax increases on Minnesotans under the Democrat trifecta last biennium, we simply cannot afford to raise taxes at all this year. So this is an absolute non-starter. And the proposal doesn't get to the root of the problem, which is runaway spending. Given the fact that in the last biennium, our state budget grew by nearly 40%, you would think that there would be some cuts to some of our state agencies, but there really isn't any significant cuts to any of our state agencies. Instead, the governor proposes to balance the budget on the backs of our most vulnerable population. For example, he proposes cuts to special education transportation or disability services for low-income residents, or cuts to our long-term care facilities, which is a real slap in the face to all Minnesota seniors. What we need to do is have responsible legislators take back control of the budgeting process and discard most of what the governor is proposing. We need to work across the aisle in a bipartisan manner and come up with solutions that work for all Minnesotans. And I look forward to being part of that process. Again, this is Senator Michael Kroon. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.